let their emotions get the best of them and be defeated by themselves. That's the worst kind of defeat you can suffer, is at the hands of yourself. You don't learn anything here, learn the Coleisums. One more go, one more go. Go. Whoa. Hey, this way. Who has not gone with Gavin, who's not gone with Diet? All right, get set.
Combo for you guys is 1-2 roll 2. We're breaking all those combos down into 2 pieces. So the first one's 1-2 roll 2. Y'all can double up on these.
I was hoping that one belonged to me.
Yeah, I know, right? Half to
Here for the finale?
half to a 1.5.
Yeah, well, one. What do you think with it being gone? Do I need it shorter to
How
have?
gone are we going?
No, we're gone. Gone.
Like
Shade.
baby butt face.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Yes.
Not even like stubble and like a nice lineup. You baby butt face.
Nope. All the way gone. You want me to do the first stroke? Like if I go deep, it's not gonna like get caught.
Slow stroke. Keep going.
See.
Did we do it?
That's the first hairball, guys.
Bye bye. Alright, worst part. Worst part.
Oh, no, this is the best part. Put that alcohol on my face. Let's feel that burn.
Set you on fire for sure. So it's a little bit of an alcohol, a little bit of an astringent, a little bit of an aftershave.
Dude, I feel like I'm a fucking brontosaurus, dude, without like having this beard covering my neck. I'm like,
Where is my face?
why does my head sit so high above my shoulders? That's how I feel right now.
Boom.
Here, stand in front of me and take a picture. Or we'll do a selfie. Maybe that's the way to go. There we go. 3, 2.
Tension there. Right, Lathan?
Yep.
Okay. So from here, I'm just going to reach around and block. Or you can kind of do the shenane and block it like this. Okay? The shenane.
What the hell is that?
Oh, no, you didn't. You don't mess.
Yeah, I know who Shanae is. Right? You called it that.
I didn't make that up. I think that's 10th Planet System.
Really?
Or Brandon McCatherine calls that the shenane. Oh, no, you didn't. That's where I got it. That's what he called it, and I thought it was a great name for that.
That's funny. That is
So
hilarious.
you're here, you reach under, you get to this position blocking the hip. You're gonna change the side of your head, okay? But this is really where all the magic works. I'm gonna turn around so you guys can see my knee contact. So from here, I'm bringing this knee this way, okay? But this other knee is most important. I can't stay here for very long, right? Because like I don't have a good base. If he bridged or something like that, I'd be off balance. I'd lose contact. He probably wouldn't sweep me with it, but he'd get out. So I just kind of use this to push, and this other one steps up, bringing his head kind of with me, and I step up and over, shaving the head. So now that I got this nice and tight, I drive one knee down, and I pick the other one up. Like I said, I am changing the side of my head. Look. That's tight. He didn't choose to come onto his side. I forced him onto his side. Okay? But this is still a problem for me. If anytime my body's like in the same line over here. So I'm just kind of with this trail leg, it sweeps around like that, so I get perpendicular to his body. This should be nice and tight. Easy finish.
Just gotta protect myself.
Ken Cornelius in the
I got
house.
soft. I done got soft now, man.
When you gotta wrap your fingers for no gi, you know you're getting soft. Story time with Professor Cole. So this is about like our word of the month with goals. I'm gonna share you guys a story. So we talked about why it's important to have good goals, and we talked about like this year we wanted to make the word of the month for July goals, because a lot of you guys are starting school. Some of you guys will be doing it online. Some of you guys will still be going physically into school. And it's important for us to like set goals. And I was telling you guys that goals without a plan is a wish. And those don't come true very often. Wishes. But if we got a good plan, a lot of times it helps us be able to achieve our goal, but not always. So I'm going to tell you guys a story about when I had a good goal, solid plan, and it didn't go my way. I was training for a fight. I had a perfect game plan for the fight. So me and my coaches, we watched all of the film on my opponent, and it was one of only 2 times that I was actually healthy for one of my fights, where I wasn't fighting with a torn ligament or tendon or broken bone or had a laceration or something really bad happened to my family or something in the training camp. It was only perfect twice. And this is one of those perfect training camps that I had. We had the game plan. I was functioning and operating at a high level inside of the camp with all the training partners. I was winning all of the rounds. I was doing everything my coaches said. Me and my coaches were perfect on the game plan. And then I got to the fight, and I got knocked out. Even though I had a great game plan, I had a great training camp, what happened was when I got in the fight, I made a very amateur rookie mistake. I was calm, I was collected, I'd already had 30-something fights already, and this was in a really massive arena. There was probably 20,000 people, 30,000 people that were inside of it. And in this one moment, the opponent caught my kick, and he picked me up and he threw me. Like what? He didn't slam me and land on top of me, he just kind of caught my leg and threw me, and the crowd went, ooh, like they kind of made a reaction. And so instead of just getting up and staying calm and sticking to my plan, I let that get to me. I was like, oh, I'm going to get him back. And I rushed in, and I didn't have my defense up, and I ran right into a right hand. Really, really bad. And it rocked me. And then he pursued me, dropped me, and then finished with the KO. So it's very important to have a plan. Okay, and I had a plan, and I stuck to it all across the training camp. And then I had a perfect training camp with no injuries. In the moment, though, I lost focus for a small amount of time, and a negative outcome came out. But there were still lessons to be learned from that. So I didn't just go, well, see, that's what happens when you have the perfect training camp and you have the perfect plan. You might as well not plan. That's not the right mindset, because I made a mistake. I made an error with my focus. So I thought about all the things that I did right that training camp, and I thought about how I could implement that and make that happen for every single training camp. So just because you don't achieve the goal that you set doesn't mean that the pursuit of that goal was useless. So it's important to take those good things that did happen, note those things, and try to be able to make that happen over and over as almost like a part of your routine for all of your goal setting. Yes, sir. Okay. All right, so I just wanted to share that story with you guys. Sometimes it's not always about like the glory and achieving the goal and getting the medals and getting the praise and the straight A's and all the awesome things. Sometimes the worst things happen, but there's still good that you can take out of that. All right? Okay, everybody on their feet. Bow, and you guys will exit, and then we'll get these other kids' parts. All right, feet get. All right, very good. Just exit, just exit. Thank you guys. Good class. Thank y'all for letting me share that story. Get y'all's cards.